Alright. So, 2 levels left, and by my math, 10 gold bricks outside of those levels to get, all of which I think are in the million stud bonus room, so yeah, like I said, hey, we've got 1 viewer already. So anyways, as I said, I don't know if this is the shortest LEGO game in the world, but it's worlds away from the longest. Bricksburg under attack. Let's go. Okay.
Hey everyone!
Hey, the Emmett mech.
You got it, Emmett.
Lucy, I'm going inside that thing.
Mind if I lend you a hand? I'm pretty experienced with the whole saving the world thing.
Sure, thanks.
I mean, I don't like to boast about it because I'm also really humble. Like, super humble. Because I'm Superman. Taste justice, evildoer. Come on, pick up one of those vehicles.
Come on, does he not have... Well, that sucks.
Your days of destruction are over. You are finished, mister. That was for your own good. I'll come back and mend you when you've mended your ways.
Imagine how obnoxious it would get in actual LEGO DC games if he actually had lines like that. And imagine if that set a precedent for like other characters. That would be I'll put it this way, I'd rather not think about it.
That's it. Now throw it at the bad guys. Don't worry. I'll handle this, Eric.
And it says a lot that he had more levels with Batman, and yet he wasn't opening his trap anywhere near as much.
Stay down.
Oh, what?
That's what truth feels like. Nice work, Eric. You show him, Eric.
Imagine what the most Superman-y thing Sephiroth would say.
Yeah, you are great, Eric. Remember, Eric, evil will never triumph over good while I'm around.
There you are, Superman.
Gotta go.
Okay, Superman. I'll catch up with you later. Best bud. Hey there, man. Has Soup's been boring you about our amazing friendship?
Sure.
Yeah, I thought so. Come on, let's go beat the bad guys. Yeah, nice. I mean, Superman would have done something better, but, you know, what you did was pretty cool.
I super hate you right now.
That's what I do to evil.
Mr. Lantern? Any idea how to get past that tentacle?
Oh, I am full of ideas.
Okay, any good ones? By the rules of Lego Batman 2, there's green stuff in here, and they're only useful for lance and ring constructs. probably one of the simplest mini kits in the like ever. And yeah, there's no guarantee you'll be actively on foot to get it, but right now, where was I?
I don't like you, Tentacle, and I'm gonna hammer that point home.
This is one thing I never got since Lego Batman 2 is that it spits out the studs, but you still have to concentrate on the construct in order to...
Yeah! Just because it's green doesn't mean it's good for you. Oh, I wish Superman had been here to see that. Oh, wow. That was good. That's solidly. Not super, as in Superman, but, good. Get away! Stop it! I don't have any spare change.
Hey, pick on someone your own size.
Again, by Lego Batman 2 rules, Wonder Woman's lasso should count as a grappling hook.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Lucy, Benny, I've got to get past that other Cragalizer tentacle.
Who's Lucy?
We're on it!
Okay. I'm gonna need the aerial from up there.
No problem. Hey, do you mind if I give your van an upgrade? Give me a line of plungers along the wall.
Sure thing.
Woohoo! I'm a flying plumber! I'm gonna double my call-out fee!
There you go, Benny.
Benny!
This'll just take a few seconds, Emmett.
Ah. So much for trying to get every stud in this hacking mini game. I guess fortune really does favor the bold.
Thanks. Now I've just gotta find something huge to throw at it.
Dumb droid.
One, pick up the truck.
I would if my path was clear enough.
Yeah! Now, finish it so we can go find Superman.
Good luck, Emmett!
Thanks, Benny. Thanks, Lucy.
Seriously, though, who's Lucy?
Perhaps it's better that you not know, Benny. Release every micromanager. Okay, so Green Lantern was in this? Wasn't he before? Wasn't this before he came in that set with Sinestro? Well, if that's what you're going by, then what reason did Lego Batman 2 have to have him be available for free as of like the penultimate level? Or at least you're here for what feels like the climax. I know some characters appear in games before sets, but the Green Lantern figure does look like it did in the set. Oh yeah, now that I'm in the mech, you can actually see where we are in relation to the rest of Britsburg Free Roam. Nice to see you, and I hope you can make tomorrow's date. I will be going on vacation on Friday, so I won't be available after that. Alright, fair enough. The final showdown just so happens that this is the last level. Those huge yellow mechs look like the one Dot had in Reboot Season 2, Episode 1.
Tear me apart! Come on!
I suppose now would be a good time to go for that Rage Unikitty combat trophy.
Let's get the rest of them!
Whoa, that is one angry kitty. What was that?
If we didn't already.
Surprise! And not a pleasant surprise like a birthday party. Oh no, it's the other kind of surprise. Like a giant robot that's gonna kick you in the pants.
You show them!
I'm so annoyed by the cute one is secretly terrifying trope. Miraculous Ladybug did it too with
Knock out those panels on its head!
Tiki. I think Mark's the. What's Unikitty even supposed to be? She's certainly not based on an actual Lego theme, that's for sure. Maybe that's the point, is that this was intended to be some sort of like backdoor pilot for her own theme. Because I mean, as far as I'm aware, she did get her own theme.
Are you?
Hey, stop that! Do you know how much this thing costs? Someone get down here and deal with them!
You want some? I am unstoppable!
Again, credit where it's due. This is probably another really good. This is another really good chance to.
You aren't even trying now!
To go for that Unikitty combat trophy.
Will end all of you!
If we hadn't already got it.
It's almost like you want to lose!
Down, dumb droids.
You shall not pass! That monstrous creature without some help from me!
Hey, no butting in, beard face. I've already knocked one old man's head off today. I can do it again.
Good luck, dear boy!
I will rain destruction down on you.
It's getting away!
Not if we can help it! I'll head up this way, you climb up the other.
Hey, Unikitty, let me give you a ride.
Thanks!
Imagine having Morgan Freeman and Liam Neeson in your cast.
I hear some injustice 2 blocks over.
Yet both the main hero and villain have the most boring.
Kid with a weird horn on its head. Why don't you just give up and go home? destroyed. That has got to cheese you off. Are you cheesed off? You look cheesed off. I guess it's kind of a pity you can't do anything about it, though, isn't it? You know, because I'm gonna beat you. And after I beat you, I'm gonna craggle you to a litter tray.
Well, but both the main hero and villain have the most generic, uninteresting voices imaginable.
Whatever you're doing, stop it!
Alright, now it's Unikitty's turn.
I've got you now, business.
That's Lord business. Throw everything we've got at them.
So sorry to be negative all the time, but man, this dialogue and this performance really makes me miss the days when Legos didn't speak.
Mayhap I can be of assistance. Levitato, gas tankero.
Don't you dare throw that, Rakowski!
What other options do I have? Surrender? Yeah, right.
Oh, come on! Didn't you hear me expressly forbid that? That is just rude.
You aren't getting away from me! Emmett, come on, let's go!
You've made a mistake now, Rakowski. Your wizard friends can't help you up here. Crush them!
Watch out for its legs.
Wait, is that the magician from the collectible minifigs theme? I had that figure from back in the day.
Smash it!
Oh. If the special is that requires that few of studs, then this is going to be one short level.
Blow it, Emmett!
What was that? What are you doing back there?
This game makes you the special. I'm surprised Lego Star Wars and Lego Harry Potter don't make you the chosen one. Well, to be fair, I think that's what the mini games in the DS version of the Complete Saga does in when you get a score high enough to get a gold brick.
I am going to personally grind you into dust, Rakowski.
Finish him! Pull it down and hit it!
Hey, no!
Bish, bash, bosh!
I hope we kept the receipt for this thing.
That's right!
Alright, let's get on with it.
So we've got an intruder.
Lord Business.
Back from the dead, Bukowski?
Well, you're too late. Skeletrons, get him!
Move!
You see your friends? Oh, they're finished. My world is almost finished. The last thing I need to do is finish you.
No, stop, please. If you do one more thing, I'm gonna unleash my secret weapon.
Your secret weapon?
Yes. It's called the power of the special.
That sounds dumb.
All right. Here it comes. My secret weapon is this.
What is that? Is it super small? I don't see anything.
It's my hand. I want you to take it.
You want me to take your hand off?
No, I want you to join me. Look at all of these things that people built. You might see a mess.
Exactly. A bunch of weird, dorky stuff that ruined my perfectly good stuff.
Okay, what I see are people inspired by each other and by you. People taking what you made and making something new out of it. You don't have to be the bad guy. You are the most talented, most interesting, and most extraordinary person in the universe. And you are capable of amazing things. Because you are the special. You can change everything.
He freaking killed a guy!
Be careful. I have been told it might explode.
Emmett, thank you.
Oh, here we go.
From the bottom of my heart. From this moment forward, I solemnly promise that I will never...
Emmett! Hey, everyone! Is everyone okay? Where's Lucy?
Emmett!
Lucy!
We did it.
I liked Emmett before it was cool.
I liked Emmett before it was cool. You can still change everything. I don't even know if this movie is trying to be deeper emotional. If it's... if every moment like that is undercut by a cheap gag. Yeah, that has always been my problem. With all the comedy stuff is that it makes it hard to tell where the heartfelt moments are. I'll probably get more into this if I have a stream Persona, because it's pretty obnoxious there. I liked X before it was cool. It was a hipster meme from like 2012. I'm pretty sure it was already super dated when this movie came out. Alright, so... Can I not... Alright. The bonus room. Okay. So, this used to be... So this area used to be based on the glimpse into Emmett's mind thing during back in the Old West. You know, I'm curious if any minifigs I own in real life are in the roster. I know that Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern are. Tell you what, we finished story mode. I don't feel guilty about bringing up the free play roster. Ah, so it's like Toy Story. I don't know if Toy Story. I don't know if any Toy Stories before 3 had like toy box mode. In fact, I'm pretty sure they don't because, well, because Pixar stuff with. Well, I got that Abe Lincoln figure. It was made for the movie, though. Wait, I saw a silhouette with a fedora on the roster. Okay, so Emmett, Lego piece, pajamas, shower, surgeon, clown, woodsman, trash can, Frank the Foreman, demolition guy, Wild Style in a hood, Wild Style space, Ghost Vitruvius. I'm going to need him for a trophy later on. Business Kitty, Astro Kitty, Minifig Metalbeard, Lloyd, Cleo, Fembot, Witch, Lady Liberty, Shakespeare, Michelangelo, Magician, Lord Vampire, Panda Guy, Yeti, Mummy, Test Dummy, Caveman, El Macho Wrestler, Mrs. Scratch and Post, Cardio Carry, Executive Ellen, Sharon Shoehorn, Where Are My Pants, Guy? Plumber Joe, Garbage Grant, Gordon Zola, Kebab Bob, Ice Cream Mike, Ice Cream Joe, Dr. McScrubs, Larry the Barista, Taco Tuesday Guy, Gallant Guard, Sestaka Brick, Prospector, Hank Haystacks, Hot Tub Harry, Tomahawk. Does this game have a super strength mechanic? Wildstar lifted that huge robot with one hand, and Superman and Wonder Woman are in the game too. Well, by that logic, you would imagine yes. But I haven't seen in any places where that might be applicable, except for the things that we could throw with the Emmett mech. So I'm not entirely sure. But Ma and Pa Cop, we're going to need them for a trophy later. Velma Staple. Good Cop, Scribble Face, President, and then Lord Business. For like abilities, I'm pretty sure all we need is Lord Business. Right, I do have Lord Vampire and the Magician. So you missed the bottom row. Yeah, it's because I think they're custom characters. Yep. There's 8 slots dedicated to custom characters. What the? Maybe I should have grabbed like Benny or someone for some range coverage. My boy Johnny Thunder isn't playable? But he was even in the set! Oh well. At least you got Lego Races, I guess. now certainly would have been the time for him to demonstrate what kind of abilities he would have in a more modern Lego game. This injustice against this iconic minifig cannot stand. I demand that Lego should make live-action movies based on Lego Adventures. I think well, imagine if, like, I know that Warner Brothers is concentrating on their own IPs as of late. Which, I mean, fair enough. But if there's one thing that it means, it means that, where was Vampire in the movie? I would assume in that Master Builder Council, but do they allow baddies? That's a good question, especially since the Lego Batman movie would show a bunch of non-DC baddies stuck in the Fortress of Solitude, so fun fact, this movie was the cinematic debut of Wonder Woman. That's just embarrassing. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I suppose that does say a lot about the kind of directors willing to touch her. I mean, when you think of say Batman, it's not. You're mainly gonna think of like auteur directors, because I mean, like, look at Batman. He had his first movie in the 60s. The 60s! And more than that, the movies he's most well known for, the ones that, like, brought him back to what he's most famous for, they're probably Woody! Alright, you may miss this game may make you miss the days when Lego games were mute. This game's making me miss Player 2 having a CPU that's not an absolute blithering idiot. There's a lot that various Lego things are all around the walls. I mean, all these classic Ninjago posters, like from back when I was seriously keeping up with Ninjago. I was never into Ninjago myself. I preferred the ninja theme from the 90s. Anyway, I very nearly did press that button because I mean, it being of a music player meant that it's not easy to miss what it does, so I had to make sure Lego Batman the video game and Lego movie video game having a random Yeti in the roster for some reason. On the subject of Lego Batman 2, is there a reason why I'm not a water-associated character, yet I still could sink to the bottom of that? The first Lego Yeti came in the Adventures line, so funny how he made it into the game before the main character of his own theme. Well, I mean, that leads back into it anyway, because imagine what the Lego games, the Lego Star Wars games all have sensible abilities, while some future Lego games kind of feel like they had to force abilities in. The keys in Harry Potter, or whatever Benny does. Yeah, that's a good point. So it's fun that Star Wars made the most sense as a Lego game than the movie literally designed around Lego. I mean, you'd think that TT Games would find a way to make it work, considering, like, the way they made their name in the PS1 days was, like, Pixar movie tie-ins. Like, I still have the PS1 disc of their game for A Bug's Life, so... So, even if it is just nostalgia talking, I can say that even when time is tight, they can sort of pull it off. But to be fair, that was ever such a long time ago. A time when I think I had the Wild West too, but I gave that one to a friend. Well, at least it isn't just Ninjago posters. At least there's some city stuff. Which I suppose is fair, because, I mean, this was made by TT Games' B Team, Fusion, so... who are mainly in charge of things like the handheld ports of various flagship LEGO games. So, pretty sure that City Train poster's from 2006. Nice nostalgia there. Which I suppose does kind of track with how these guys got their start with LEGO games, like with LEGO Star Wars in 2005. And would really establish themselves in 2006 with the original trilogy. Damn. Alright. I really wish there was another game that had more of LEGO's pre-licensed original characters in it. Like LEGO Races. Alright. So. Come on. In literally every other Million Stud bonus room, the vehicles are worth some stuff. Okay. Alright. I suppose, to be fair, that because it's not the only gold brick in this room, the studs are actually relatively plentiful for a Million Stud bonus. Oh, that's how I meant to get this out here. Alright, now Benny, you're closer. This level's giving massive Toy Story vibes. I know! I mean... I don't know if it was the first movie game they ever did, but... TT Games had been doing a couple of Pixar games. That is actually the grappling hook sound effect from Lego Batman. Love that. Oh, my brother actually had this set. Before it... I genuinely have no idea where this could be. I almost want to look up a guide, but I've already burned through an hour. Just wait. Nope, thought not. Well, at least now that we have everyone, we can get a wriggle on and actually do everything in the worlds. Now, yes, that will evolve. Shame on Solo isn't playable, considering he has a speaking role in the movie. No. Warner Brothers must have really gotten stingy on who could be included where, considering, well, that.
I should not have eaten all that.
Hot are the best. Uh-oh.
Okay, again, at least the timing for this feels right. The same I can't really say for the dancing mini games. If I had a nickel for every time a terrible movie pulled a Han Solo cameo out of nowhere, for plot convenience. I got 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's better than it happened twice.
Oh man, I forgot my drill again. Where'd you leave it this time? I want to say it's somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere. I knew I should have brought mine.
Are we supposed... So I feel like...
Hey, bud, you got a drill with you? My friend here forgot his. I've narrowed its location down to...
we've already done that drilling bit. We already got the instruction page from it, so I think we're good.
Well, hello.
You can probably tell, but the other one I thought about was Rise of Skywalker. Well, it's like... Well, I mean, it's the hardest movie to have actual faith in. That grass field looks like a Minecraft creeper. Maybe I should do like an advancement race. In Minecraft for one stream or another. Because I mean... on PS3, Zombie Doctor isn't required for a platinum, so...
Huh? I need more money, too.
Oh, what a day.
Pants detector. And it's chump change, but... we're not in free play right now. Because we're still in free roam, we still need to worry about stud multipliers and stuff. Alright.
Oh.
What is up with that?
Only President or Lord Business can use these switches. That was Benny. Idiot! Sure don't want to buy characters earlier, so you don't want to be sticking by the same couple of characters by the time you finish, and then get no chance to play as the others. Tell you what, how about we split the difference? From the menu, from the grid, we'll only buy the characters we need.
Oh, man.
Everyone else,
I'll get her a gift.
we'll buy as we come across them, like it's like a Batman 2 or something. I just noticed in that Betty minigame, player 2 becomes a classic white spaceman. So they made it into a LEGO game after all. Being removed from Star Wars. Rule number 192, I think it is. Don't touch my stuff. Roster is a little disappointing, but I guess it's hard for it to not be when every figure from the long history of LEGO is an option. I know. Come on, at least give us some, like, a racer or island characters. I mean, even if they were pressed for time and had to be frugal where they could, I guess those builders were in the movie, but come on, did anyone want those? They feel like the PK droid of this game. Do those random civilians have any special abilities? Maybe, but I'm not sure if they're special enough to prove that integral to...
Hello.
Yeah, I keep looking at you buying those characters and thinking, who even was that? At least everywhere around here. This almost feels like a Harry Potter with the random nobodies in the roster. But unlike Lego Harry Potter, this game has way more to pull from. I have to admit, I hope you can reunite Batman with his old arch nemesis, the Yeti. Tell you what, let's scour the other worlds and see. Let's see what we can do to help with that. Wait, was the Yeti absent from any actual levels too? If it was anywhere, it was probably in Cloud Cuckoo Land. But I mean, that's not really saying much.
Keep back, folks.
This is kind of nostalgic. There were Lego Wild West sets in the 90s. Maybe I should buy some. It's a stack of brick. You know, it'd look great in this setting. Character who was in the movie and dresses vaguely like a cowboy. You're never gonna let them forget that, are you? Alright, where's the... Alright, rocket SWAT. Boosh! Oh, I do have this mummy. This game has strangely decent LEGO Monster Fighters reps. Here we go. Draw! At least that was probably Hot Tub Harry. Deputron. Lord Vampire, Swamp Creature, and the Mummy were all from Monster Fighters. Interesting how that's the theme the game represents the most rather than something like Ninjago.
Next week. You'd have to have less sense than a dung beetle to get near that horse. I'd stay back if I were you. That horse is plumb loco.
Alright, where's the firefighter? I still don't get how he has... how he has a name in the... Sheriff Not a Robot. I still don't get how this guy has a name that's used in the cinematics, but in the subtitles, but not in...
Yeah, that's it. Go on. Put them all out.
But not in the character grid.
Hey, you done it. Ooh, boy, you're my hero.
What do I get for it? I get a red brick. Okay. Fast build. Would Vitruvius...
Hell, shoot. That man is either the bravest or the stupidest I ever saw. Great. Nobody could be stupider than my brother.
Imperial Spy doesn't have a name in the character grid either, despite being named as Garindon. Still... Hey, here's something I want to... Okay, so... Even as a master builder, Emmett can still use... instruction pads. I'm guessing the Vitruvius is probably an homage to Lego Castle. Oh, come on. Robo Cowboy. Alright. Character studs. Now that is actually going to be useful once you get down to brass tacks and actually feel the need to grind studs. Yeah, I thought not. Alright. Tomahawk. Calamity drone. This is going to be such a bad idea. I'm not going to be able to afford stud multipliers, I swear.
Should have chosen a different secret knock. Well, at least if I hurry, I can get the top bunk in the jail cell.
Like, I had done a couple of race designs for Native Americans in the past, so I'm glad this game uses one that isn't problematic. Mini kit detector. Smash or pass this roster, the roster of this game.
Go away. I'm gonna be here a while. Occupado.
I think compared to other LEGO game rosters, especially stuff like LEGO Marvel 1, this is both nowhere near as plentiful or as impressive, so
Go away. I'm gonna be here a while.
fast drill.
Go away. I'm gonna be here a while. Dagnabbit! Flush me out. I'll go turn myself in.
I'd go turn myself in too if I saw Batman. Yeah, because I mean, if you're going off of Arkham Origins, the one who'd succeed the late great Kevin Conroy is Ezio Auditore himself. I wonder if Batman's the character has been playable in the most LEGO games, especially since we know he's the focus of Legacy of the Dark Knight. There must be something I'm missing. Why would they make that something to drill into if it's going to be worthless? Because I genuinely don't know what else I could do. Oh, this just... Right. I don't think I've ever been there before because, well, why would you? Since the game uses movie footage anyway. Imagine if they let you watch the whole thing from there. From that theater. That train does have a bit of a weird design though. It doesn't look like... any other Lego locomotive at all. Fire starter, that's a trophy. No smash or pass from you then? Okay.
Stop! Come on back! No! I was gonna use that horse to make my escape. I mean, that is to say, I was gonna, you know, I'll just hand myself in and save us all a whole heap of trouble.
Okay, I really don't like this movie, but Wildstyle is a hard smash. Like I'd turn down a goth girl that lifts huge vehicles like they're nothing. Plus, she's romantically involved with Chris Pratt and the worst version of Batman ever. She canonically has horrible taste in men, which means I might actually have a chance with her.
I am indebted to you. Your services to this esteemed financial establishment will never be forgotten.
500,000 for a 4 times multiplier. Seriously? While I'm in there, I should probably turn on character studs. Okay, so we have our first stud multiplier, but we're still not necessarily at any money no object point. Which is exactly what I was worried about when it came to the idea of buying anyone else. It might... To the point where, for the first time since the end game of LEGO Star Wars 2, I might have to grind some studs off screen in order to keep up. Hey, that's not the collectible minifigures magician. That is the collectible minifigures clown, though. But that one wasn't Emmett. He came out 4 years before this movie. Oh dear. Is that the Wicked Witch of the West? Foreshadowing. Imagine if they had everything that was... Imagine how soon they would have had to plan everything that they wanted for LEGO Dimensions. Cleopatra makes me wonder why there was never a real LEGO Egypt theme. Well, here's a ×6 stud multiplier. We've already blown all our studs. So... yeah, that's exactly what I was scared of. Why is Lloyd using golden katanas when... Crash test dummy. Okay, I got... Okay. I got more minifigs in this game than I thought. And there's Vampire. I guess he would be my go-to if Johnny isn't here. Yep, I thought so. Here's the Yeti, so... This movie is what happens when your art directors never say no. Fun fact, the octane oil had actually appeared in Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars sets too. Oh. So when Lord Business wiped away Good Cop's face, that was the kid destroying one of his dad's minifigs in real life, right? And when Superman got stuck in gum, yeah, Will Ferrell did nothing wrong. Maybe this is maybe that's one of the main reasons why this is really one of the hardest Lego games to stomach, because, well, it's based on a movie that's kind of all over the place. Wait. Also, because things like how far away, how sometimes your bot might not follow you, would imply that the actual would imply that the game was somewhat cobbled together. Thinking of it, why is there this giant evil tower? Did Will Ferrell have an evil tower in his otherwise mundane city setting, or did the 8-year-old make this elaborate and professional build? I want to say that the office tower is only mildly disparate from Bricksburg. Because, yeah, we saw the top of it detach and become the area where all the Craggle things came from. Wait. This is supposed to be the same Batman as the Lego Batman movie, right? Why do they use different Bruce Wayne figures then? That's a damn good question, because if you told me, because this looks more like the Bruce Wayne from Lego Batman 2. Ugh. The more I think about this movie, the less sense it makes. Even if we go through the logic of it being a child's imagination. Maybe that's the point, is that trying to make sense of something as senseless as, like, what's ostensibly a children's toy is the real folly. Then again, you have to wonder how many questions on, like, the nature of its world held in universe Kingdom Hearts is willing to answer. So, I mean, I hold JRPG storytelling in very high regard insofar as, like, video games are concerned. And I generally regard Kingdom Hearts as, like, as the prime example of why, but that may just be because it was my first. That's pretty inexpensive for invincibility. I suppose the real question is, do movies like this even want to make sense? So that gave us a red brick right there. I could accept it's just a dumb kids movie, it doesn't make sense as an excuse, if people didn't treat this like it's some excellently written masterpiece. Yeah, I know. I mean, even in stuff whose writing I hold in very high regard, I don't do so without a few caveats. I'd probably get into Persona if ever I was to stream that, but only after 2 did it give me the red brick. And it's a ×8 multiplier. I do love the goth girl, prep girl team up you play. Very Rose and Juleka. Regenerative health. The only other room we've yet to check is what we've yet to fully go through is the bonus room. Maybe that's a sign that I should call it here, because I mean, stud grinding is hardly something people want to see. I mean, it's why I did the bulk of grinding the final couple trophies on Lego Star Wars 2 off stream. So, So now that I've been reminded why I'm not... Why, even if I do get so gung-ho about buying characters, I'm not very creative with which ones I use. Those builder droids remind me of the drones that the LEGO Space Factions would use. Like the Gigabots and Insectoids. Huh. Well, while we consider this, maybe it'd be a good idea to end the stream because, I mean, I think we just reminded ourselves of okay, I kind of regret suggesting you buy those high characters now. I see you had a point. But in my defense, I was talking about interesting characters like Vampire or Lloyd, not random civilians. Maybe if I had known that, I probably wouldn't have been in such deep financial strife. But I suppose, to be fair, communication is something I guess I've always struggled with. I suppose moral of the story: don't send me to if I was raised on a language, if I was raised on like a high context language like Japanese, I'd probably have some massive mental breakdown trying to figure out what people intend. Maybe that's why I'll be more specific in future. I'd probably appreciate that. But at least if I ever stream some JRPGs, that should inform you as to why I always prefer the dub over the sub, even if the latter is less susceptible to deliberate misrepresentation in localization. Still, I think we should get this stream over and done with sooner rather than later. By that, so we've saved, and yeah, I think here's a good place to call it. Thank you all for coming, and I think I'll see you guys next time.